What's up, everybody? Welcome to Going Through It. I am your host, Kenechi. This is the podcast where we talk about everything from sex to money. Today is an interesting topic. We have men versus women and their thoughts, okay? So first up, we have Lysaun Chance.
How y'all doing, everybody?
Okay, cancer survivor, new dad. What else?
Boy.
A pain in my booty, my best friend.
I love my titles.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
I'm doing good.
Next.
What?
Okay. I gave him a look because he was very late today, okay?
I apologize. I take full responsibility for being late.
But I'm really blaming
It wasn't
Russell.
my fault, though. Yeah.
Damn.
Hi, Russell.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I don't even want to talk about you.
Wow, that is crazy.
No, I'm playing. So?
Of course, I'm from Harlem. I went to school at Morehouse. I graduated in 2014. I'm doing accounting now down on Wall Street.
Black men with degrees and jobs. Hallelujah.
Praise him.
Thank you. But it's really not my fault. We were late.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that later. Guzie, hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
You giving me that look. I'm a little nervous.
Why? Don't be nervous.
All right.
I'm just ready to go. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Guzie. I'm from New York, Lower New York, aka Westchester. It's not upstate. I'm a vegan recipe enthusiast, so I am vegan / plant-based, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I cook food all the time. Been cooking since I was 8, so
I need some tips from you because I'm lazy.
I've already told you we've had this discussion.
Yes, I know, and I keep saying it, but one day, don't give up on me. Lastly, but not least, we have Eryka, who I consider the single expert.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
No,
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Teach me how you say
Say
I
less.
mean,
Crazy.
I'm Eryka, originally from Belize. I would say resident, professional dater for sure.
Yeah.
Professional.
She's super smart as well.
Extra
Don't
tall,
get it twisted.
work in cybersecurity. Also do a lot of exercise. Eat like trash though. We talked about this.
You
So
gotta work on that.
yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
Next.
So I do want to start off by saying everyone had a hell of a commute getting here. So let's just all woosah right now. Get it all out. Uber driver tried to kill me. I wanted to fight him, but we're not going to talk about that too much. So let's just get into this today, okay?
You're from Jersey. That's crazy.
3 hours, okay? Don't remind me.
First of all, Jersey sucks.
Yes,
Wow.
it does.
Yeah.
But my mom, she does not want to leave.
Why?
So I'm saying a prayer.
I'm going to say a prayer for you, too, because that's crazy.
I don't know. Maybe she's just comfortable, but I'm over it.
Yeah.
She got a space in the
Right.
yard.
I'm going on
Right.
record saying I hate Jersey.
And then you got to travel
not
3
mad.
hours back.
Yes, Russell.
Sorry.
Yes.
So you need
And
to-
it was hot.
So after this, we need to go hang out.
Yes, I need a drink.
Oh, that... you ain't saying nothing.
And also, I've been eating gluten while I'm here. You guys know I'm gluten sensitive. And I have the foggiest brain right now. Like my thoughts, just my speech is all off. So just excuse me.
Gluten, that's actually pretty good, though, because I know your stomach, man, listen. Yeah, you don't...
See, he knows what's up already.
Yeah, so I'm proud of you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so anyway, let's talk about everyone's status. Relationship status, to be clear. Nothing else.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going
Well,
back. We're going in a circle. Like,
I felt that. You going through something? You good?
You better not be.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Yes, I am in a relationship. We have our issues.
As all relationships
for
do.
sure.
Yeah, but, you know, we push through. We have a child together, so naturally we have to try to push through as much as we can, you know. And it's hard when you... It tends to be a lot about the child, mostly, when you have one. So you got to remember to kind of do the things for yourself as a couple. But that's sometimes the thing we tend to forget.
Yeah.
And that's might be what my issue is, because when you're working and a parent, and life just kind of passes you by. Because my daughter's already, about 15 months, you know.
So the impression I'm getting is not a happy home. Just by the way you're talking about it, like,
I mean...
And don't forget the...
I mean, describe a
Poor
happy
girl.
Home. Describe a happy home. You know what I mean? Describe a home that's actually 100% happy.
Well, I mean, I would want my husband to say, yes, I'm married. She's wonderful. She gets on my nerves, but...
I mean, yeah, but you want to be honest too, right?
I think he's keeping it real.
But damn.
That's what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what
I
we
respect it, but
That's why I'm
damn.
here. Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, Russell, what's going on with you? It's been a minute since we caught up.
I'm actually in a relationship.
Brr.
Brr. Wow.
Okay.
That's crazy.
What?
She is.
I didn't...
You just coming for me today. Like, is it a shocker that I'm in a relationship?
I don't want no smoke. Don't come over here with none of that. You
I
better let
told
that
y'all
go
I
through
had
over
a
there.
hell of a
I don't want
commute.
no smoke.
Okay. No. It's not a shock. Well, it is. I'm lying. It is.
Why is it so shocking?
Because, okay, so initially, I told y'all I can't talk today, okay? So initially, I knew you to be a lover, in a relationship. But then you had a wild phase.
Wow.
Did you not? Did you not?
Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
When you say wild, what do you mean?
You know exactly. I don't have to go into details. You know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Live that life, I guess.
But anyway, I'm happy for you. Okay, you're in a
Don't blow my
relationship.
Yeah, it's been about 3 years on and off, almost.
On and off.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay.
At least I've been on. Hey, I have 3 years straight. Lovely years.
You sound a little upset.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not upset.
right. What's
I'm
going
not upset.
on?
No,
You need a hug?
No,
I think so.
You know what? Try living.
What
with,
happened today, boo? Like,
Listen, I love her. Okay, I say that.
okay.
Wow.
So you're in a relationship. How long? Like
On and off
on
3.
this? I know, but on this time, how long has it been? Or you don't even count anymore.
Nah, it's December makes 3 years.
Okay.
So I said almost 3 years.
No, I know that, Russell. But you
yeah.
said on. So you guys are on now. So
Yeah.
how long since you're on now? You don't know.
Probably over a year and a
Oh, without a breakup, that's cool. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, high five.
Wow. You
High
just
five. No, I don't mean that in a bad way. I told you I've been there. I had an on and off relationship for 5 years, and we never even made it a year on.
really?
wow.
Really. So I'm not judging you.
It's a terrible relationship. It's a terrible relationship.
It wasn't. I don't know. Let's not talk about it. He
Did it
doesn't
last?
deserve the clout. What?
Did
Wow.
it last? Then it was a terrible relationship. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's a terrible
We are
relationship.
all-
No,
So young.
it was toxic.
I'm young. I know you young,
Yeah.
so I know it don't even count.
Wow.
All that matters is my loving husband right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Ain't nothing.
How you gonna shout his name out?
Listen,
Hi, baby.
That's
It
husband.
don't even
That's
matter
different.
no
It
more.
ain't, it's not a
None of
relationship.
that.
It's
None of that
a
matters.
marriage.
That's
For
true.
real.
And we broke
It's
up
still a
once before.
relationship though.
Yeah, I
Technically.
mean, it's a stronger bond. Marriage is so strong that you gotta acknowledge that.
But it's still a relationship.
I mean, yeah, but it's,
Yes.
I would call it a marriage though, not a relationship.
We're gonna get into that. So,
Yeah.
Guzie,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm single. I've been in the city navigating this single life as a, vegan person. It's been rough. But hey.
You want to hook up?
Wow.
oh,
I can find you someone.
Oh, no, it's not a problem. It's just my choice. Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying that I
Oh.
haven't, been out here in these streets,
Okay.
but
Oh,
What does that
can
mean?
pick and choose when I want
I'm gonna
to.
take it the way I think.
I feel it.
Yeah,
I feel it.
That's
I
dope,
respect
though.
that.
yeah, totally.
How long?
What do you mean?
How long have you been single?
My last relationship. I mean,
That's
I wouldn't even call that a relationship. That's like a situation.
An
I feel
era.
That was an
A
era.
mishap.
That was an era that was
A
like
stage.
maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
And you
I
said
wouldn't
already you're single, dating,
I am
mingling.
single. Yep.
Okay, so let's just jump into it. Okay, Lysaun, I've been getting on him in our conversation. Why do men cheat? Let's start there. What a place to start. But why do men cheat?
Let me start off by saying black men don't cheat.
Oh, don't hit me with that Charlemagne bullshit.
It's not bull.
Bullshit. Okay.
All right.
crazy.
We also start off by saying that anything I say does not directly relate to my current relationship.
Okay,
Tread
yeah.
lightly. Be careful.
Or my past one. I'm not talking about me. I'm just
Unless
talking about my
it's good.
opinions. Thank you. I just wanted to get that out there. 'Cause I know
Sipping my water.
I know I'm gonna hear some shit.
Oh,
Just speak slowly. Just speak slowly.
Okay, here we go. Why do Well, reason number one, because it's Tuesday. I mean, men don't need a really big reason to cheat.
Well, I agree with that.
I mean,
I feel like
but
they just
you
take
guys
the
realize
opportunities
that's dumb,
where it
right?
is.
no, I mean, I'm not saying
it's not necessarily
Cheating on your girl for no reason isn't dumb.
Well,
That's
sometimes,
dumb.
Sometimes no reason is a reason.
I feel
Okay.
like I feel like if you need a reason, it's like to think that there's something that could have been done, but it's like I don't think that.
So I'm just gonna wake up today and be like, let me go fuck somebody else.
No, that's not.
Nah, it's not like
that's
that.
not
It's
the case.
Gotta be the right,
it could be a random.
circumstances.
All right, it could be planned, and or it could be random.
Men
Okay,
don't
so
plan.
I'm
First
saying-
of all, men don't plan. That's a lie.
Men, no.
Oh,
Men
okay.
Men do. All right, how many times do men wake up and say, "Damn,
It's,
I want to fuck some bitches today"?
no, not like that. But
That's planning. You're planning on fucking a bitch today.
Just a thought. Yes. Okay.
Yes, that's a plan.
It's as simple as
Go,
that, guys.
best friend, go.
When I wake up this morning, like, well, we all go to the club tonight. Where's the hoes? Like, that's planning. We always men always plan on doing stuff. That's just what we do. You know what I mean? And spontaneous is rare because a lot of times we plan on doing something that don't work out the way you hope. As a single man, when you going out for your boys, you hoping you getting something tonight. You gonna pick up something from the club and you gonna hit. That's what you hope for. But
So
it really happens.
don't send
know
your man
about
to the
that.
club then.
I mean, not that's.
I'm just.
You said don't
let me
send
know.
your man to the club. I said single man.
yeah,
Oh,
he
you
did say
did.
single.
You did. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
But men go out and act as though they're single, even though they're not. It's like I'm out.
And that's
I'm
where,
single.
And that's where your
That's
trust
very
comes
true.
in.
That's not all men, though.
That's when
No,
your
that's
That's the
definitely.
majority.
Majority.
except black men because they don't cheat.
You know what?
I'm over that phrase. Okay.
I know I piss people off when I say that.
So why do you think women cheat?
Oh, I think that's extremely emotional. I think with women, it takes time for them to cheat. I mean, while there's still women out there who will jump on it for no reason,
Yeah.
there's still women out there because women are becoming more like men more and more these days. But there is still
Shout out to Hot Girl Summer.
you know,
Hello.
Shout out to
there you
Hot Girl
go, city girl. There you go. So, like I said, they, but mostly for women though, it's built up. They'll give you little warning signs. Men don't really give warning signs. Women are more smarter and a little bit more conniving than men.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, women will introduce you to the nigga they fucking as their
Yep.
best
And
friend.
you would never
That's
know.
real.
You'll
You'll never know.
Men will.
Wait, have you done that?
Have I ever cheated? No. Emotionally.
Emotion
Emotionally.
cheating, and you're not gonna just switch on that.
Yeah.
As in that toxic relationship I was talking about, he felt it was okay to not call me for 3 days. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to be on the phone with the next nigga for like all day.
Language.
That's not cheating.
What?
I mean, technically, yeah.
it's technically,
I'm
if it's something you
having
can't tell your-
intimate conversations with this guy. Not maybe about
I'm
sex,
pretty
but...
sure if you told your so you weren't even talking about sex. Okay, I'm pretty sure if you told.
But there's ways
I
to
get what you're saying, but I understand where he's coming from.
Right. If you
I'll take that over.
that's what I was about to say. If you told your man,
That's worse.
That's worse.
That's
though.
worse,
That's
though,
worse.
because it's like plotting.
Because
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
actual connection. Whereas I
And
would
she
just
thought about it.
Yeah.
I
And I'm doing it every day.
You said you
You
didn't have
said
a
for 3
conversation.
days. 3 days he didn't call you. So did you
My
continue?
man is not calling me.
Okay.
But
If
I'm
he
talking to
goes
this
for
guy
3
every
days,
day.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that continued. So you continue. Did you ever end up with that guy or in any other way? In any way?
Yeah, I fucked him eventually.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
Yeah, but this is
I guess, yeah.
I mean,
this is after you broke up with your boyfriend, clearly.
yes.
Okay, so that.
Well, no. He just
Wait,
went ghost
huh?
on me.
Okay.
Oh.
Did
So
he
he
ever?
just
Did you
disappeared?
fuck that guy and did he come back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
But that guy at that time ended up being my best. So
Oh.
I had that on him, like, whatever.
Oh, I think I heard the story.
I
Okay.
probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you did
so did
tell
you
me.
have to tell? Did you tell that
Him?
guy, your boyfriend or your ex, whatever the guy was, the one who went ghost? Did you tell him that
He just knew I must have done. I'm the type of girl, like, I could literally count how many people I've slept with. I know every woman says that, but
Yeah.
I'm not a loose goose out here, right?
Yeah.
So when
So
he,
what's considered loose goose?
Yeah, that's a whole nother
can't-
topic.
let's not
whole
even
nother
know.
topic.
yeah.
Yeah, let's tackle this one.
Nah,
We're gonna circle back to that one.
That's a
I
whole
Wow.
nother topic,
want to
bro.
talk about
God.
that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Continue.
So anyway, when he came back, when we first got together, I think he was only the third person I had slept with. Yeah. So
3. Wow, you're all.
that was
And dudes
listen,
really think
I'm
that. Dudes really think.
Nah, actually,
a
no.
lot
I'm
of
joking,
these
I'm
dudes
joking.
out here, they
I don't
really be
think
saying
that.
that.
Nah, yeah.
Anyway, the point is, when we had sex again, it was different because, I might have learned a few things. and it just doesn't come out of nowhere.
So did he ask you? Did he inquire?
Yeah.
And what
You're
did you say?
experienced.
Stay quiet.
No, I see why you're saying that's worse
Okay.
now though, because he ended up, like you said, that led to that emotional connection led to something physical later that happened to be something you'll never
And some
forget.
bomb sex
Yeah.
from all those conversations.
Then he
and-
got back with you and had to deal with that bullshit. So I get it.
Not my fault.
No, I get it.
Hey,
I mean,
Hey, so yeah.
So have you guys ever cheated?
I've never cheated.
in the past, yes.
One time.
Why, Russell? Did you love the girl you were with? That's a key question.
Of course.
Of course.
He said that with his chest.
Right?
Okay.
So why? So multiple times? Different woman? I want to know details.
Oh yeah, Atlanta was a story.
First of all, how old is everyone? I just want to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 27.
28.
I'm 26.
28.
28.
Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah. Don't remind me. I'm almost 30, please. No.
It's all right.
30 is exciting.
I'm literally
Come on.
right
What?
behind you. Says the 27-year-old.
I'm about to be 28 this year.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I'm really.
Yeah, you were always the baby.
Yeah, but I'm
No,
28
Aunt was a baby.
I'm 28-year-old dad.
I forgot about Aunt. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's all right. We're getting off track.
Fine.
We're getting off track.
But
So that's
yeah,
my,
you said
my,
why.
My
Let's get
point in
back
asking
to
that
the
question was
cheating.
just because, like,
We do dumb things when we're
when
young.
we're young, yeah, and I don't.
Yeah, I was in
like-
college.
Yeah, a lot of that
So
shit
why
don't
be in a
count.
relationship?
I was in
I
college
just
too.
crossed. I mean, I don't know. I was always a relationship type. If
But is that a relationship type when you...
No, I mean, I was always in a relationship. I had one person, my main.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Damn.
God. I can't.
Wow.
Okay.
Dude, bro.
So it's called the bottom dish theory.
Oh, wow.
What?
The bottom dish theory.
Okay, so I realize I'm not going to get any answers, like set answers from you guys.
Wait,
Did he not
And-
answer
did
you
he
correctly?
just
No,
gave a
that's
good
not a good
answer,
answer.
What was your?
What
were
is
you looking
that?
for?
I need like, you know
You
what?
want like reason? You want reason from men?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, no.
I just
You
told
want
you
reason?
it's
different.
Tuesday.
Oh
It's
my God.
always
So, okay, so if that's the case and you understand that it's just like a fluke, like, oh my God, somebody cheated. Although you know women are emotional, could you ever get over your girl cheating?
I mean, no, but it happened to me.
And you were
Interesting.
It
cool?
was a toxic relationship. No, I mean, we had our ups and downs, and we lived together.
So that's the one you cheated. So it was like
In
even.
Atlanta?
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
mean,
you cheated. She
but
cheated.
the only reason I found out was because someone told me.
Dang. See,
See,
that's
that's-
a different.
She
That's
would've got
another
away with it.
topic.
She would have got away with
This
it.
is what we mean. Women do things to get away with it.
We're pretty sneaky.
And
Women
Exactly.
are
I
just
know.
smarter.
I
That's the
realize
thing,
that.
and we think about stuff. So
You're
that's what I'm saying.
absolutely
When women cheat, it's a lot more.
They put thought process
It's
into it.
it's
That's what
thought.
she-
It's
men don't.
Yeah, men
it's
don't do that.
logic. It's like
Even
you
when we
know,
break up with you, we're probably done with you a long time. Like
yeah.
I was done probably a year before it was like I'm out.
So why stay?
Huh?
Why did you stay?
To work it out, see if it worked.
Man, that was 5 years of my life. It's like hard to give up on that time.
And
It's
you're
I
dumb.
understand.
You
I-
feel,
yeah.
you
I-
feel
that
like you
makes
put
sense.
time into it, and it's just like, am I really about
No
to
one
walk
wants to
away with
start
nothing
over.
to
And
start?
not
Like,
only
shut
that,
up.
I had given up my husband at the time for him. So I'm like, this is
Oh.
gonna work because
Yeah.
I let a good one go.
Does he?
Thank
I'm
God.
sure he knows about that.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
They don't keep nothing from each other.
No, that's.
I
We're
respect
pretty
that.
open.
I like that
That's
marriage. That's cool.
I'm
Something I
looking
never
forward to
had.
marriage one day. Not now.
I mean, okay. Silence from Lysaun.
What? Crazy.
So, but okay, wait.
Ah.
So you're, how do I want to say this? You're hesitant about marriage, but yet you have a kid with her, right?
Yeah.
You guys
So-
live together?
Huh?
You live together, right?
Yes.
So
You're
that's basically a
married.
marriage.
Okay, so then what we need to be married for?
Is that like a common
What?
law
We're
thing?
already married.
Yeah, you should never said you basically married with that.
Right. Like now you just proving my point. Like what's the whole point of a piece of paper if we already
Because
living
it's
that
the
life?
commitment, bro.
You can
Commitment is
commitment
already
without.
there.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? So I've thought about this, and I realized I don't actually care about getting married, but I want to get married for the same reason. I'm not gonna hand over like a month's rent without a lease. You know, like
Yeah.
Proof.
yeah, it's
No, but what I'm
you're
saying,
tying
Title.
up together,
Yeah.
and it
no,
just
forget the
helps.
actual paper. I think for you, the actual paper would mean you're committed to it more. I think with you, without signing that paper, you're like, I can always walk away.
That goes.
So that's
deep.
like fear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, and it comes back to the same thing because it's like you're sharing finances, you're like sharing so much space together. It's like to split that up. It's harder to do that if you're married.
You have a point. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just knowing that, taking that jump, literally, it's just something that is so much commitment to it. And my grandparents, I've watched them be married for like 64 years, you know, and then my grandfather just passed, and it's kind of like, I respect their marriage so much, and if I don't see that, or if I don't feel like it's gonna reach there, it gotta be almost perfect for me because that's how I
Nothing is
But
perfect.
I said almost.
That'll take time.
And
First of
that's what
all,
I'm waiting for. I need time.
So
First
what, you're gonna get to like year 20.
First of all, dating is different from your grandparents' time. It's a whole new world,
And I also
so you
think-
can't expect the same thing.
So maybe my hopes are a little too high.
But wait, marriage is too much of a commitment, but a baby that you're gonna have with this person for life, that's what I don't get.
Everybody plans a baby?
But I think the times have changed.
No,
I agree with that.
Circle back. Does everybody plan a baby?
No.
We need to eliminate this now because I feel like I hear it.
But there's certain
Everyone does
precautions you
not
can do.
plan a baby,
Okay.
but like I'm gonna tell you right
There's
now,
ways to avoid it.
Listen, if you're
some
planning
people
on not
don't really
having,
plan to
not have a baby.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
did you plan to not have a baby?
yeah, that's the
Like,
saying.
Yeah,
If you're not planning to not have a baby, then you're planning on having a baby.
yeah.
Because you understand there's risk involved.
Okay,
And I'm not judging you because
humans take that risk all the time, but they
I
don't
understand that.
Trust and believe they don't expect to have a kid out of it.
Listen, I'm planning to not.
But
have a
what I'm
baby.
saying is you're taking a risk with someone that you're not sure you want a long-term future with. So that's what I don't understand. Because ain't nobody shooting this club up if I don't see.
I'm not saying flat out I don't see a long-term future with her. It's just like there's so many issues we have to deal with before we take any more steps.
Which I respect too.
Right now,
That's
we
fair.
at like a stationary point where we're trying to enjoy the time in our life we are, and before we take any more future steps, everything needs to be like together. Nobody plans on their marriage.
Okay, one thing I will tell you, being married, nothing really changes. It's just a paper,
Then
kind
what's
of.
the point?
Because you're
upset, bro?
Yo, he crushed us.
Like,
All right. Moving on. Because we're not gonna get anywhere with this, okay?
Facts.
I do think that relationships and marriage and like thoughts around that stuff has changed and has evolved over the years. So a lot of people aren't really getting married and having kids. It's probably kids first, and then
I've only been to 2 weddings.
I've been
in my
married.
20s.
weddings are fun.
Weddings are amazing.
No, I've been to
I
a
love
lot
them.
when I was younger, but in terms of people our age, 2 weddings.
I've been to
I
about
love
3 or
weddings.
4.
I've been to 3,
Yeah.
and the last one was like
I'm the
really-
youngest.
More
of the group.
baby
I haven't been to
showers.
any-
I
haven't
yeah.
been to
went
any?
to like my first adult wedding this year, and the couple were in their 30s, and
You
they had
see?
been dating for 10 years, like since college.
Wow.
So what was the other ones? You said adult wedding. So what were the other ones?
Like, friends of family, that type
Oh,
of
okay,
thing.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I thought you meant like.
I thought you meant like 21
No, like
years
this
to
was
get
like
married,
this was like a coworker that I was friends with. Like,
Oh, okay.
actually invited me to their wedding.
Oh, okay.
So to be totally transparent, I told my husband we were doing this, and he said, "How about you ask why do men always have to initiate sex?" I don't know if that was shade to me,
That's
but
true. Is that really?
That's
I don't
not
think
I
really
don't
true.
think it's true.
Next.
Yeah. That ain't. Yeah. I don't.
What are your experiences? Do you feel like you guys are always asking for it?
Most-
Yeah.
See, men look at it differently.
Maybe
mean,
it's when you're in a
It's like
relationship.
we
you're
have to
always
make the
asking
first
for
move.
it.
in a
I
sense.
won't lie though. There are women out there who have a certain aggression to them, to where they will initiate, but it's very rare.
Why'd you call it an aggression?
Because usually the ones that initiate have a little aggression to them.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, that's what, I mean, that's
you.
my experience. I mean, hey, it's my thing.
I mean, with me, I do sometimes, but sometimes I don't want to. Like, even if I want it, I don't want to say I want it because I
Yeah.
want you to want me.
so 80-20 for you.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's
That's a lot of work.
No.
See,
No, like that whole I want you to want, that's a lot of mental work for me.
That's yeah.
We on the same page.
Yeah.
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 I just
no.
think it should be equal. You
I
should
think
want
so,
it.
too.
You should want it as much as I do.
I
In New
want
York.
it as much as he
Then
does.
why do I always have to ask?
You have to ask.
Or not ask, but I'm talking about like I'm not speaking as me. I'm speaking as men in general. Why should I have to initiate? Maybe that's the better.
Okay,
term.
so what's a good way to say it? Because I never know how to say it. I just be like, yo, you want to
just-
fuck. Like,
I
what's
mean,
You just stick your booty out.
But you're also married. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
your situation is a
you're
little
married.
different.
Yeah.
It's a
I guess
little
so.
different.
Just a little
He
bit.
kind of likes that.
Yeah.
I mean, before when I was single, what would I do? Maybe start cuddling up. I'm not really a touchy-feely person with my exes, so maybe like cuddling up to them, they'd be like, "Oh, okay."
I mean, I think at a certain point, once you have some time in, you just flat out is like
You just say it,
I think it depends. Like
me, I don't even say no more. I just
Like for
start
you,
touching,
put it on.
pulling.
No, put it in the bed. Like
I want to ask you how like it worked. Like how does that happen for you? Like
What?
in the dating world.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that's
my
interesting.
gosh.
how's that?
Are you
Yeah.
talking about like initiating sex in the dating world?
Yeah, like you know.
Oh, so there's like triggers and setups. You know, it's like
I definitely know this. What you're talking about.
there's triggers and setup. Oh, there's triggers and setups. So it's like definitely. I do not go to anyone's house unless I've like really thought about like.
So you bring them to your house?
Oh no. I mean like I don't
general.
I don't set myself up to be alone in a
Okay,
room
gotcha.
until I'm like ready to like cross.
There's
that
like a whole
step.
bunch of steps.
There's
a
like
process.
Yeah, it's like there's like there's if you've been dating for a while, you already know what it is when they say like, "Oh,
There's the
you want to come back
pre-date,
to my
yeah.
place like after this drink?" Like
There's like the
And-
pre-date,
Yeah.
the date, and then like when you start doing.
So that's
multiple
never
dates.
happened.
Yeah.
Like you never just said okay and went.
what?
Like
I mean, yeah, no, I said okay and went, but what I'm saying
Oh.
is like until I'm ready to like actually
So
have
once,
sex,
so
like
once
I'm
you,
gonna
so once
say
you're
no.
in that room, you know that's what you're there for. It's not even no. I mean, that's how I look at it. Don't
Yes,
come, do
I
not
can
come,
say
do
it.
not
Low
come,
key,
don't come to my
low
house
key,
or my room unless you know we fucking.
Listen, when
Like,
I
Why?
what if they want to watch TV?
Yeah, that was me, legit.
Listen, if you're coming out of
Then
Then
watch
watch
TV
TV
at
at
your own
your
damn
house.
house.
Shit, what you talking about?
No, I want to watch TV with you.
Well,
I've had-
FaceTime me.
We go to the movies for that.
Yeah, let's go to the movies. Word.
But if I'm telling you to come over at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock for a movie.
hello,
It's yeah.
We
you
not
already
watching
know-
that movie.
Yeah, the
You
movie
know,
might, it
woman-
might the first 20 minutes, maybe
Not even
if
20,
that.
yeah.
Women are less vulgar about it. Like men, they
Some,
they
I
have
don't
that-
know.
Yeah, no, some.
Like
yeah.
I said, I'm pretty just upfront. So
I prefer
if
upfront.
I like you,
I prefer upfront. So wait, if you don't like them, you gonna make them work for it? That's
yeah.
what you're saying?
Like I said, I've been in a relationship where I didn't like the person. So
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
How
You've
would
been
you
into a
get
rela-
in a relationship with
She was
someone
young-
you didn't
she was
like?
young.
no. I
That's what I'm
I liked them at one point and then stopped.
Kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Well,
And I get disgusted easily. Like once you cross me, it's pretty hard.
You just gotta. Well, you're married now.
I'm glad you're
Yeah.
married now.
And you know how long it took me. Well, that happened pretty fast. But I mean, to really, really like someone, that took me years
Yeah.
to feel like that.
You guys were friends for a long
Yeah,
time
yeah.
before.
I think that's key though.
Yeah.
Can be.
friendship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you build that connection with a person,
'Cause then
Really?
you're
That's
already
great.
it's an
yourself.
easier transition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
He already knew everything. I didn't have to lie.
think
I wasn't judged.
For me, that's why the transition to the relationship went so smoothly because I had already known her for a while, like for years, as long as I've known you guys. You know,
Yeah.
about 15 years in. So that's what kind of made it easier. So yeah, that's definitely a key for me.
So what do you guys want to ask us? Like, why do we do what?
You're married, so I want to talk to the single people.
Yeah. No, but the married people cheat too.
No, I'm sure they do, but
Not me,
I know
putting
them,
that
so
out
I
there.
know they're.
Damn.
Listen, I
I
want.
rebuke that.
I know. You know what I mean? I mean, like,
No,
We're
I
on
wasn't-
10.
I wasn't asking about you specifically. Like in general, why do married women cheat?
oh,
She's
that's
not
easy.
gonna know
That-
because she don't cheat.
Yeah, you saw me. I was like
So
stuck
you-
on
so-
stupid. Like
So
It's
you
the
don't
same
know
reason why
anybody?
women cheat.
I think
That has been married and cheated?
I think
Yeah.
boredom could be brought up. Sometimes you get bored.
Yeah.
Sometimes
bored
you
with,
get like stuck in a rut.
comfortable.
oh,
Yeah.
I do know someone. She said his penis was really small
So why she marry him? I don't want to hear that.
because he
story.
was
know
a
that-
good person.
Nah.
What?
See?
Nah.
That don't work. That's not gonna work.
I think that just makes
But
me
she just-
angry.
That, yeah, that
I did-
would've
that
got
did
me
they
mad.
like?
I got
Are they
you.
still
She could have
together?
saw it, but she should have seen it before.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah,
seen it. Like,
literally seen it. She should have seen it before.
I mean,
Like,
Are they still
there's no
together?
excuse for that.
They're
She's
still
lazy.
together.
your,
Why-
your
and
friend
she's
is
still,
stupid.
she's still cheating?
Tell your friend she's stupid.
I mean,
That's your friend?
I stopped
Well.
talking to her as much because I feel I want to surround
I
myself
agree.
with
With smart people. I get it.
not just
Damn,
smart
that's
people,
cold.
but people who are like-minded in the sense of valuing a
Okay.
marriage.
That makes sense.
I get
You
it.
know,
I get
because
it.
I feel like
That
once
makes
you
no
start,
sense.
that kind of could rub off on me.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah,
when
I
it
get
won't
it.
because
I
that's
get it.
stupid.
Tell your
I mean-
friend
I
she
don't know. I'm
can.
scared.
Nah,
I'm not trying to be.
Tell your friend she's not
dumb.
stupid. She just made a not smart choice.
I mean, I've told her, and she's like, "Well, it's just sex. To her, it's just sex."
But you
the
married
part.
him.
So let me
Yeah.
ask this question:
That's too much.
where do you hold sex in a relationship or in a marriage? Like, how important? I think I know.
Extremely
the answer.
important. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I don't mean to be that guy, but it's the truth. I think sex is really important in any relationships, like marriage or relationship, because I mean, let's be honest.
I'm gonna stay quiet on this one.
I'll let you do that,
I
but
agree. No, I agree 100%. I think
you take sex out of a relationship, then what's a relationship?
no, I don't.
A
agree with that.
relationship.
I don't
Okay,
agree with that
I am gonna
statement,
speak
but-
up.
But
Let me.
you're not always having sex.
No, you're not.
But if you take away it completely, can you be happy in a relationship? Completely, because you said.
I mean, no.
Can you be in a relationship and not have sex at all?
No.
Okay, so that answers my question.
Well, I mean, for me, with my endometriosis and my health, sometimes I'm freaking sick for
He
like
loves
a
you.
month.
That was going to be my next.
Yeah, so it's just like
when someone's sick and their
That's
sex drive-
different.
it is
because
what it is.
that's
I never
different
thought I would find someone to love me like without sex always involved, but he does.
That's different though because
Most guys cannot deal with that.
How long do you go out without having sex?
who me?
Usually,
How long do I usually?
Yeah.
With a kid is different. I know, like, I have
The baby goes to bed. Hello.
Yeah.
for what 2 hours? The baby's not even 2 years old.
He needs 20 minutes. You could get a quickie in.
Man, listen.
She said
needs
20
minutes.
That's the average time.
Wait.
Sorry.
No
Wait,
shade,
wait.
but
Will you laugh?
yeah, we on the
That's so
same
fucked
page.
up.
Yeah.
No,
For a
Y'all be fucking
quickie,
for hours?
20 minutes is not a quickie?
Is it
I
fun
mean,
though?
it
Is
is.
a
It's
quick-
really quick.
Yeah.
Y'all be fucking
That's
for
what I'm
hours?
saying.
I'm asking.
Sometimes I ain't got hours.
Foreplay could be hours.
Not
how long
hours,
each
I'm
round
sorry.
is.
20 minutes is too quick. Like, it's
For a
just,
quickie? Well,
Well,
I
Oh,
guess
dang.
I just don't.
Lie.
I guess don't do
Your standards
quickies.
is high.
I guess I just
I'll give
don't
you
do
20 minutes of the best day of your life. I throw you in at least 5 positions in 20 minutes.
Right?
Like,
I'm done.
So you guys
a
need
position for every 5 minutes.
I feel like
Right?
each round needs to be a certain amount of time, and there needs to be a few rounds within each.
So
session.
you need a round. You
I
need
need
more than
round-
one round every time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. No.
At least
You
at
haven't
least
met the
2
right
or
person
3.
yet. Because have you ever? Well, this might be too
Maybe
much.
that's-
This is weird.
No,
No, she think it's too much.
Let me tell you why. Because I was like that, and then I started having. This is TMI, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Multiple orgasms, and that shit will tire you out.
Yeah, but
where
rounds,
you can't
you
even
can
really
take
go
breaks.
I mean,
no,
even-
like the first one is just so intense. You're done. You're going to bed out.
I understand. I felt that.
I get that,
but
still.
also,
depends- it
we
depends
still
on
I
the-
don't need
it
rounds
depends-
every time.
Nah,
I'm not saying every time, but I mean, like, yeah, I feel like if we're gonna be doing this, it needs to be like.
Well,
couple.
I
So
feel like
you
a lot
mean,
of
straight.
I got some stuff to say too. Nah, but I just feel like a lot of women say like, "Yo, we could go for hours," but you know,
That
not
don't
true.
happen.
I'm not saying
You need the
hours.
break,
I'm
yeah.
saying take breaks. I'll take a nap.
A lot of
I'll get some
Okay,
water.
that's different.
I'll get
Yeah.
some
But you-
fruit. I'll,
But
a
that's
lot of
different.
cunnilingus.
I ain't gonna lie.
maybe. I mean, it's just
I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't do shit that I didn't expect I could do, but she was talking her shit first too. So like she was saying like, yeah, I'm like, all right, well, what's up then?
You talk shit, you gotta back it up.
Yeah, and she wasn't ready, and I was like, I'm sitting here like, oh, word,
Yeah.
you lied to
Yo,
me.
but first of all, is she gonna listen to this?
Huh?
That's why I
She
said in the
probably
beginning.
is.
That's why I said to speak slowly.
Listen, we
shit
love
lives forever.
you. We love you. He doesn't mean anything in a bad way. I
Yeah.
got you. Don't worry.
Like, first of all, I'm myself regardless. So everybody,
is.
so I don't change for nothing. I don't. You can't put me on spot because I'm gonna answer my questions.
Ooh. Okay.
So, and she knows that because she's been with me for 3 years. So,
All right, brother. Yes.
yeah, I mean, so.
What else do you guys want to know? Why do we do what else?
Well, women is an interesting topic in general.
That's hard.
Yeah, you guys are difficult.
Oh Lord.
we're really not.
You really, you're not.
Nah,
I feel like the communication style's just
different.
different, and I think women know how to communicate a lot better than men.
Some.
Just like
Some.
majority. Some
Yeah.
are just like they don't have the proper skills. But I feel like a lot of women that I know, they know how to communicate, and that's what's really like that's what they're dealing with now. Is like, oh, these dudes don't know how to communicate. These dudes are trash. Like, I keep hearing that, and I'm just like, wow, that's crazy.
That was me at one point. I didn't know how to communicate. I can
comes
admit
with
that.
growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, like you said, for growth. Because when I was younger, my past relationship, listen.
I'm also younger than you guys, so
Mm-hmm.
keep
Really?
that in mind.
But you're
yeah.
very ahead of your time.
Yeah.
Women in general are ahead of their time
Thanks.
with age, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, they're naturally more mature than men. I admit that.
So I think that's where, like, it always gets like, oh, these guys don't, like, really get it. And I'm telling him exactly what I want, what I need, and it's not getting reciprocated. It's not getting received. And that's when, like, the friction comes.
Yeah.
So
So do you go for like older men because of that, or
I've only dated, like, seriously dated guys that were either my age or, like, a year younger.
Yeah,
like
I've
control?
had that experience too.
Do I like control?
yeah? Because that's usually what happens when I guess women are.
I mean,
older.
I'm
It
very
depends
when I'm in a
how
relationship.
You know,
much
it's so
older.
funny you said that because one of the younger ones sent me a text saying like he's gonna take control of this now. So
The fact that he texted you to tell you that instead of just doing it shows he's young.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Listen,
I'm just saying, speaking as a 28-year-old, you don't talk about it, you do it. And then talk shit when you're done.
okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Damn. Okay, so random questions that my friends told me to ask. Do you guys like getting your nipples?
No,
don't
touch my nipples at
Don't
all.
come near
Really?
my nipples.
I think they frightened. I
touch
really
my
think.
nipples.
Nope. I will be like,
I will
no, don't, no.
We will fight.
No.
It'll turn from a sex
The
session
sound
to a
effect.
battle. I don't like it. Do the slap again. That's exactly
What
what
about
it is.
touching or grabbing your butt?
No,
I don't like that shit either.
What?
Stay away from
Yeah.
my
Niggas are
butt.
lying.
Right?
No, I am not.
I will
I
not
have
lie.
never-
Not
Listen,
necessarily.
hell
No.
I don't like
I
that
dated
shit.
a guy that I grabbed his butt and it was over with.
That shit uncomfortable.
But why?
'Cause
Like,
I don't like it.
first of all, that's the most sensitive part
That's
of
why
a
I
guy's.
don't like it.
Are you? Is it that you feel vulnerable, or you're thinking it makes you feel gay?
I feel very both. I mean,
What's that term called? Like
my goodness.
something masculinity. What's the term I'm looking for?
Toxic.
Fragile.
Fragility?
Toxic masculinity.
I can't even think about it.
Wow.
Like
I
that
what
should.
you're trying to
If
say.
a
Listen,
girl is
whatever-
doing
nah.
it to you, you
Whatever
shouldn't feel
Whatever
like
the
it's
fuck
gay.
that word
don't
means,
think
I
that's-
don't
that's what
like
that
it.
is.
I just don't like nothing near my butt. I don't know. I just don't.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be in your butt.
I
I'm
don't
just
like it
talking
nowhere
about-
near
like-
me.
yeah,
Don't touch
I
my
don't-
butt.
So you.
Wow.
Why do you
I'm
want
not
my
with
butt?
it.
This
No,
is
like
that's
sometimes
it.
if you're on top, don't you want to grab something and be like, you
My back.
But-
I got back muscles. There you go. Like enjoy that.
don't have
shit.
back fat. You need something to like grip sometimes.
But, I mean, during sex, if I'm on top and you, all right, I'll let the butt grab and go, whatever the case is. But you said something like nipples. Like, what would you want to do with my nipples? I don't like that.
A lot of guys I know like their nipple sucked.
All right, well,
That's like a high point of stimulation.
Yeah,
I learned
most
something new.
I
guys.
guess I'm gonna yeah.
What?
Wow.
You guys
And
are
then
the
there's
Kudos to those
supposed to
guys.
be like
Boy.
some like space like between like the balls and like
The
Oh,
gooch.
The gooch.
The-
Yeah.
the-
Don't touch that either.
He said the way.
Okay, so
Nah, that's a
no,
little
but
different.
here's the thing though. I've had guys like jerk away like because like they thought I was going for their butt. Like
Yeah,
so
no.
Okay.
Let me just
All
say,
right, that's
I
another
think you kinda
topic.
have to-
Finish your
you kinda have
thought
to let them know
because
what
Let
you're
me just
doing.
say, listen,
guess.
guys.
We got,
that-
like, 3
guys-
minutes.
Listen, guys that like the nipples pierced, bitten, sucked, and like stuff near their butt.
which
and
is
all
most
that.
guys.
Yeah. Okay. You speak your mind. And like,
Oh my God.
well, the guys. Shout out to those guys. I'm just not one of them.
Maybe just not there.
I
I'm not
respect
there
you.
sexually.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
Somebody has
Maybe
to.
it's just-
Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta be open.
I feel like guys get there. The older guys that I've spoken to, they've gotten there.
Yeah, where it's just like it's just sex. Whatever feels good, feels good.
I feel you. Just not me.
Anyway,
And
guys.
at some point, it's
yeah.
like,
Maybe I ain't there yet. Maybe it needs some
Yeah.
years in. I don't
Hopefully
know.
you
I'm
get
not
there.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe that's
gonna have a
that's-
conversation with your girl. Anyway,
Yeah. Maybe.
I wish we had more time, but we don't.
Mm.
We have to do this again. Cause
Yeah.
there should be a part 2.
It should be.
I think
I
so.
didn't cover as much as we could have.
know.
I
There
know.
We definitely
Yeah.
gotta
I
do
feel
that.
like we're just getting into the nitty gritty
Right.
of everything.
And this was fun. We should definitely.
Anyway, guys, this has been Going Through It with Kenechi. Come back next week to see what else I'm going through. If Natalie's on, what else she's going through. And remember, you can stream us on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher, Luminary. And if I forgot anything, go to goingthroughitpodcast.com. Thanks again. Bye.
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 Bye.